Hello. So we're just gonna play a quick game of Ultimate Apocalypse here. Hold on, forgot to turn on the volume. Alright. Yeah, so these are two armies that, hold on, my music's probably a little bit loud. Options. Sound. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're just gonna do that. Alright. So...
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, so these are two armies that I kind of designed myself. Show them off here in a second. Yeah. So, yeah.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position. Search commencing.
Actually, I think the voices are a little too loud too.
Defending objective. Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory. Build routine 721. Scouts here.
Alright, oh, this is done. Alright, let's get an armory going. So, yeah, so this is the Luna Wolves pre-heresy Space Marine faction, and fighting against the... I named them the Icebreakers. I think the color scheme is really interesting. So we can get a quick look here at these Space Marines here. So they're pretty cool. So if you've never played Ultimate Apocalypse or Dawn of War by itself before, it's a strategy RTS game based off of the Warhammer 40k universe. So there's a lot of interesting things about the lore in this game. So like the Space Marines are effectively space racist fanatics who believe in, hold on, it's still a little loud, damn, Jesus. I hate that these are so loud. Alright. And, yeah, so, one thing that's different from the original game is that in the original game they didn't have as many. The squad cap was lower, and well, overall it was just kind of smaller game. There weren't as many huge army clashes. So, and then Chaos, the basically are traitorous Space Marines. There are Chaos Demons in this game, but I haven't been able to get that mod to work for some reason, so we're just gonna continue with this. We have enough to go. Let's tier up. So, these are our scouts. They're basically Space Marine cadets, effectively, and they went through all the gene seed implantation and everything, and they're going through training. So if you don't know, Space Marines can live for like a hell of a long time, like scary long time. Alright, so these are weapon servitors. They're actually a new unit to this game from this mod. So they cannot build things like regular servitors, but they can repair them, and they come with heavy bolters. So they're a good starting unit before you can get to tier 2 and get your devastators out. Keep in mind that Space Marines are really damn expensive. Like in the original game, they were only around 50, I think, if I remember correctly, to reinforce them, and now they're 110 to reinforce. It's like crazy, way more expensive. But to compensate for that, their armor is now really, really strong, and they're really hard to kill. And they do pretty decent damage. So if you want to say an Imperial Guardsman is worth like 20, these guys are worth like 15 of them apiece. So yeah, that's all. I don't want to. I'm a lot better than this usually, but I haven't played in a while. So another new thing for this game is that you can there's more hero units. So the Brother Captain is brand new, and that's like really interesting. Ooh, shenanigans over here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do these episodes, games in parts, because I can only record for 10 minutes with the current software that I have, which is really shitty. But let's get let's new post on this thing. Also, one thing that really confused me when I first got this mod was the hotkeys were different. And yeah, that kind of freaked me out. Also, you can reinforce these squads, which I'm not sure if you could do that in the original game, but I don't remember that being able to happen. Go build more. Yeah, so we're gonna quickly upgrade all of these. I don't have enough power. Power, damn you! Alright, let's go scout our enemy base. This is probably stupid and suicidal, but screw it. Ooh. Ooh. Kill these guys. Here are the Chaos Space Marines I designed. So they call them the Icebreakers because they've got excuse me. They've got kind of a snowy color to them if they want to come back. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. This goes over here. Oh dear God. Oh, we can get our Devastators. Sweet. You might want to get more bikes than I'm getting in the original game because they just move way faster. But I don't usually get bikes. I play the model tabletop version of this game, and I usually don't run bikes in there either. Even though in more recent years they have in the tabletop game gone more towards capturing objectives than slaughtering people. Oh, so we also have the captain done here, which here are the Devastators, and then the Space Marine captain. Here, stand right here. Hi, buddy. There we go. That guy just looks badass. So, he's brand new, and you can actually, they have this new thing called hero levels, which if you, like, keep clicking on this, you get up all these, like a plasma, flamethrower, iron halo. Understood. And in the original game, they do have all this stuff. Iron halos basically function as a save that helps you for armor piercing weapons. So if they pierce your armor, you'll be able to use this instead to protect yourself. So I actually want to pick that up, but I can't. Stupid power thing.